I'm going to show you today how to install worlds without using the launcher and without custom content. I'll also show you how you can install lots without custom content and using the launcher as well. And I hope that this little video will go smooth and as painless as possible because I've been having quite the day with technical difficulties, so please bear with me. I have been working on this all day and it should have been just a simple little video, but you know, sometimes this happens. Anyways, it's been a minute since I've actually done a video for my channel, and just because, you know, the summertime things get busy and get, you know, distracted, and I don't always have time to do this stuff, but today I had time but apparently I needed a lot of time, a lot more than I intended. Anyways, let's get started. So a lot of the reasons why we want to install stuff into our game without the launcher is obviously because the launcher can cause a whole heck of a lot of problems for some people, and it can bloat your game and make it lag, and we want to try and avoid that as much as possible. So I am going to find a world, just a totally fresh install. I've already installed I install worlds from this My Sim Realty. I've already installed not quite a few, but a few worlds through here, like Evansdale County, and I highly recommend this world if you haven't tried this one yet. I just love the layout of it and the look of it. It comes with a lot of lots. Some of them have a lot of store content attached, or well, not attached, actually. They have separate downloads, but it's recommended to have, I guess it requires some of this in order for the lots to be at its full capacity, I guess you would say. I don't know. And some lots are just without any of that, no custom content or anything that you need. So I downloaded a couple of lots for this world. Anyways, I want to find a world that I haven't downloaded yet and I haven't tried yet. I've heard that Salmon Woods is a good world, and this is the first time, honestly, I've never even checked this world out at all. So this might be, let's see, an overview. It looks small, and I like small worlds. I don't like the ones that are too big. This one looks nice. I'll try this one. Now we'll see if there is any lots. Yes, oh, there's one lot that you can download. So this lot does require to have, well, you can download the basketball hoop separately. Yeah, so this is from the store, and you don't have to download this, obviously, because it is a Sims 3 pack, and it does cost you some points. You could probably find it for free, to be honest, but you could also convert that Sims 3 pack into a .package file and merge it with your CC Magic program if you have that. But we could still download the slot without that basketball hoop, like I said, and that's fine. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. So this world requires world adventures, ambitions, pets, late night, supernatural, and island paradise to function and view properly. All other expansion packs are recommended, but they're not necessary. And it does have a save file. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. If the save file doesn't work, you can usually just let NRAS story progression populate your town anyways. Sometimes that's actually better if you have that mod. I do recommend it if you don't. So go ahead and download this file, the world file, and you're going to need WinRAR let's just open up this download. If it'll open. Okay, there it is. Okay, so here's your Sims 3 pack world. So what we want to do is close this. So, oh, I opened it up twice. Okay, so you can either make a file on your desktop and extract it into there and do it that way, or you can just do it on your desktop. If you know that there's not any CC content attached to this file, which I already know there isn't, so I am going to just drag it onto my desktop, and you're going to need this little program here, the Sims 3 Pack Extractor by Delphi. So I will, obviously I'm going to leave the links below for everything, and you get this little program off Mod The Sims. So if you don't have that already, you want to go here and get that downloaded first, so we can carry on and get this file into your game without using the launcher. So what I've done is I put this world file on my desktop, and with the Extractor by Delphi, you just have to point to step 1 to where your Sims 3 pack is, and then extract it to whatever destination you want. In this case, I'm going to extract it to the desktop. Just hit extract and make sure that rename files on save is clicked, so then it just, you know, after it's extracted, you know where your file is, because it'll just keep the same name. If there's CC content attached to this file, it won't keep the same name, even if that's ticked, whatever. You'll get a bunch of different files, package files, that have a long string of letters and numbers with it. Okay, so here's the package file. This is the one we want. That is the golden ticket. Okay, so what you want to do is open up your game. Okay, so where your game is installed. So in most people's cases, it's installed on their main drive in program files. So the Sims 3, the Sims 3 folder. So it's different than the documents and electronics folder. My game is installed on a different drive, but you want to find your games folder and Sims 3, and then your installation folder will look like this. You want to find game data, shared, and then non-packaged, and then worlds. And so what you want to do with this new package file, you want to change the extension. So you want to change the .package to world. So just erase that package and type in world, hit enter, and you'll get this little pop-up. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes, you do. Okay, and then you just want to drag this into that folder that you just opened up. So there it is. Your world is now installed in your game without the launcher. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so let's close all this up, and I'm going to, most of the time I put these in a backup folder just to save them. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. Sorry, I'm not gonna name it right now though. I'll just quickly get those in there. Okay, so now I want to, where is my browser? Oh, did I close everything? Oh wow, that was dumb. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, I have to open up everything again. I cannot believe I just did that. I didn't mean to close my browser. Okay, so we want to go back to here and go back to Salmon Woods where we were. And so I'm gonna install the Salmon Woods University. It's a 60 4x64 lot. Like I said, I'm not gonna install the basketball hoop because that's just too time consuming, and yeah, I'd have to convert that into a package file too, and all that. I might do that later on, but I'm gonna make another tutorial on how to do all this with CC content, so that way, you know, because there are a lot of worlds and lots that have CC, like custom content, whatever, and attach. So there is a way you can detach custom content and put it in your game as well without going through the launcher. But like I said, that's a whole other video. So right now we're just doing clean installs without custom content. So here's the lot here in your zip file. And I'm not sure, like 7-zip, I used to use that program years ago. I'm sure it works like the same way kind of deal. Not, you know, it's not like hard or difficult or anything to figure out. But if you don't have a zip program, I'd recommend getting WinRAR. Besides the little pop-ups that come up every time, and it's totally free to use. Okay, so what am I doing? I want to, yeah, drag this file onto my desktop now as well. And this is my lot, so I'm going to close this off. So like the world file, we want to do the same thing. So you point it at where your Sims 3 pack is and where you want it to be. Make sure this is ticked down here, click extract, and there's your package file again. Okay, so now we want to open up your folders again, and so this time you want to navigate to your documents and electronics folder, Sims 3, and this one goes in right into your library folder. So just drag and drop it in there. There you have it. So now your lot is installed. One important thing before you load up your game, always make sure that all your cache files are... Oh no! Don't do that. I hate that when that happens. It goes all big on me. Okay, go back to the way you were. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, make sure all your .package cache files here, or cache files. Do you say cache or cache? I always mispronounce things. Anyways, make sure these are all deleted, gone. And if you have any script errors, you can delete those as well. And world cache. So if you have any world cache or cache whatever files in here, you can delete those too. Safe. Okay, and so I'm gonna pick it up in game and see if everything installed good. If you don't know how to place slots in your world, then stick with me and I'll show you how. If not, you know, this there's not much else to this video except if you want to know if everything installed okay, but that's pretty much it. Also, I almost forgot actually. I wanted to download the save file as well. So I'm gonna do that right now. It'll open when it's ready. I'm too ahead of myself here. Okay, open up your Electronic Arts folder again and navigate to your saves file, and then you just want to highlight this whole folder right here and drag it in, so it'll just automatically extract right into there. So there's the save. Hopefully it works. They don't always work, so we'll give it a shot anyway. So yeah, I'll pick back up once my game's loaded up, and hopefully everything installed good and it worked out. Okay, here we are at the main screen, and I'm just gonna scroll through my save files here. I have a few of them. Yeah, okay, so here we are, Salmon Woods save file. and it looks like it is gonna work, because usually if it's not gonna work, of course it's blanked out, and or the check mark is grayed out, so you can't click on it, and then you get this pop-up message that tells you you can't open it. So in this case, it's working. So let's go ahead and try this world out. So I do use the smooth patch and by Lazy Duchess, and I do notice a significant loading time reduction. So usually from what I remember when I used to when I played some years ago, like, well, it was an older computer too, so I just remember the loading times were just ridiculous. So they still are, kind of, you know, for a game, I guess. Well, it is an old game though. But yeah, thank God for all these mods so many years later, even coming out with like great mods still, 2022, even better mods that help your game. Crazy. It's made me want to really get into Sims 3 and play again, obviously. So I'm not sure why this warning comes up. Some objects could not be loaded. I do have all the expansion packs, and this has come up before in other worlds where I've had all the expansion packs and stuff. I'm not sure why that happens, but anyway, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna let that load, and here we are in Salmon Wood. Oh my goodness, it is a small little world, and it looks really cozy actually. And there are quite a few lots here, which is cool. So you can go ahead and customize this world the way you want. Oh my god, oh look at this, there's a whole bunch over here too. Oh, this cool little, okay, this isn't a world overview, I'm sorry. But yeah, this looks really cool. So I do want to place this lot though, and it's the, is it the Student Union one that I just, yeah, this one was Spanish Rose Retreat. That one was for Evansdale, so I'm pretty sure this was the lot. Yeah, it was the university, the custom university. So I want to find, well, a 64 by 64 lot to place this in. Obviously this one looks big. Oh, here we go. This is a 64 by 64. Okay, so we'll just place it here because it looks like it fits in this little neighborhood anyway. So that's all you have to do to place your lot, if you didn't know that. You know, some people don't know that, so that's what we're here for, that's why we do YouTube videos, right? Yeah, so I hope this little video helped you out anyway. If you're really needing to get some worlds and some lots installed and you really didn't want to use that launcher, I don't blame you, because I've had lots of issues with the launcher myself. So it looks like it placed in a good position, and perfect position here. So there's no need to rotate the lot or anything. This looks really good. So we'll just accept that. There we go. And before I play in this world, I'm probably going to want to put more lots in, and I'm going to have to go in and explore more, like what it has, like as far as rabbit holes, community lots, like I don't know anything about this little world at all, so I'm probably going to have to watch a world overview on it, to be honest, before I play in it, just so I know what I'm getting myself into. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day, and like I said, I hope it helped you out. So until next time, happy simming!